Alert. Russia has once again reported a massive drone attack on the territory of the aggressor country and the temporarily occupied Crimea. The Russian Ministry of Defense claims to have allegedly destroyed 75 drones. In the city of Shatura, Moscow region, a fire broke out at the local thermal power plant, one of the oldest in the country, with a capacity of up to 1.5 gigawatts. Eyewitnesses posted videos from the scene, and Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin reported a drone flying toward the capital. The largest number of drones, namely 36, were reportedly shot down over the Black Sea and 10 over occupied Crimea. Due to the threat of a UAV attack, the airports in Zhukovsky and Nizhny Novgorod suspended operations. Restrictions were also imposed at the airports of Krasnodar, Gelendzhik, Yaroslavl and Tambov. Alert. In just the past few days, several strategically important regions of the aggressor have come under attack: Samara, Kursk, Orenburg regions, and Krasnodar Krai. The strikes targeted oil and gas refineries, electrical substations, and other industrial facilities. Where and which specific enterprises were damaged over the past week, and why this wave of strikes could impact Russian energy, will be explained by Sofia Zelinska.
During the night of November 21st to 22nd, drones attacked fuel and energy sector facilities in the Samara region. Russian media report that the Syzran oil refinery was hit. In addition to the refinery, industrial enterprises and the region's energy infrastructure were also targeted. Due to the overnight attacks, several Russian airports in Samara, Saratov, Tambov, Kazan, Nizhnekamsk and other cities temporarily suspended flights. The restrictions were lifted by morning. The day before, on the night of November 21st, Ukrainian strike drones attacked an enterprise and a 220-kilowatt electrical substation in the city of Krasnoperekopsk, located in the temporarily occupied territory of Crimea, which is vital for the entire peninsula. Local residents report 7 explosions. It was on the night of November 20th that drones struck an electrical substation in Rylsk in the Kursk region. As a result of the strike, the substation caught fire and the district was left without power. This was also confirmed by the regional governor.
Announcer. As a result of the attack, more than 16,000 consumers in the Glushkovsky, Rylsky and Korenevsky districts were left without electricity. Rylsk has already been connected to backup power sources.
Sofia, that same night, a series of explosions and air defense activity were also recorded in other regions. In the Ryazan region, dozens of so-called pops were heard, after which a fire was recorded at the site of one of the enterprises. The night of November 19th turned out to be critical for Russia's energy infrastructure. The strike hit one of Russia's key energy facilities, the Ryazan thermal power plant, also known as the Novomichurinskaya TPP. This plant plays a crucial role in supplying electricity to the central regions of Russia. Local residents of Novomichurinsk wrote on social media that after the explosion, heating and hot water were completely lost and there were disruptions in electricity supply. The shutdown of several power units at once could mean the risk of an emergency power shortage in the region. That same night, things were loud in the Krasnodar region. It is likely that the Ilinsky oil refinery came under drone attack in the region. Meanwhile, in Voronezh on November 18th, as Russian social media channels report, there was also unrest. Another incident occurred on November 17th in the Belgorod region in the city of Korocha. After drone attacks, the Vokzalny shopping center caught fire. The regional governor confirmed that the fire apparently started after a drone raid. As a result of the attack, the city of Korocha and 2 neighboring villages, Pogorelovka and Podkopaevka, were partially left without electricity. This week has been very eventful. Sofia Zelinska. And even though the Russian Ministry of Defense reports every time about allegedly destroying dozens of Ukrainian drones, just on the night of November 22nd, they claim to have shot down 69 drones. It seems that there were still some hits after all. Sofia Zelinska details Inter-TV channel Marathon United News.
A thermal power plant is on fire in the Moscow region. According to Governor Andrei Vorobyov, a fire broke out at the Shatura State District Power Plant as a result of a drone attack on November 23rd. He said that some of the drones attacking the plant were destroyed by air defense forces. Several crashed onto the power plant's grounds.
Now the fourth and fifth drones are already flying in. Yes, an explosion. A flash.
The fire was also reported by the Moscow Region Emergency Ministry. Emergency services received a report about 4 transformers catching fire in Shatura. The Telegram channel Astra published eyewitness photos and geolocated the footage. Preliminarily, the power output unit of the power plant is on fire. Later, the governor of the Moscow region reported that water, sewage, and electricity in the city of Shatura are operating normally. However, local social media groups write that some residents are without electricity, hot water, and heating. Footage is also being posted online showing dozens of mobile power stations already lined up at the entrance to the city. Power outages have also begun in the temporarily occupied part of the Donetsk region. It is reported that the electricity went out after a drone attack on the Pazuevskaya thermal power plant. The commander of the Unmanned Systems Forces of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Robert Magyar-Brovdy, confirmed the drone strikes. Meanwhile, agents of Atesh and the Russian Federation's railway troops set fire to an electric locomotive in Russia's Rostov, which was transporting military cargo. Rostov-on-Don is the main distribution hub for the southern and eastern groupings. The destruction of the locomotive disrupted the schedules of trains carrying ammunition, equipment, and reserves.